So it took 9.5 years to get to 800,000 views collectively. Overall, I did have like a couple of, I had like a short that I literally just threw together as I was just doing the thing, like putting graphite lube on a lock because the lock had gotten sticky. And I've done that before, and I was like, oh, I'll make a video about it, why not? And it has like thousands of views. It never goes the way I think it's going to go or do the work the way you think it's going to happen. It just sort of happens however it happens typically. But the last year, I've gone, I think it took 5 months to get 100,000 views collectively, which is more than I ever could, never thought about it. Because there was, when you start, you're like, ooh, is somebody going to watch it? And then you come to the realization that nobody's going to watch it, and that's fine. And then I just got into the habit of making it, and 9.5 years later, I have this whole body of work that I'm happy with. I'm ashamed of it. I'm not like, oh no, it's grown. It's gotten better. I hope it's gotten bigger. It's gotten not necessarily more elaborate. Just because I do so much, I don't have time for elaborate, you know. But I do make time to document, to show, and to make a video, make, whatever, whether I'm making bread or just walking around a city or something like that, or doing a time lapse or a star lapse. You know, I think a goal would try to hit 1 million views. It's not like 1 million views on a video or something like that, and it's definitely like 1 million subscribers. 1 million views isn't that uncommon anymore. It's just more of just to have that sort of a goal. There was a point where I was like, okay, well, it'll probably back off. Like subscribers, I still don't get what subscribers are, because you see the number fluctuate constantly, or at least mine does. Maybe it's just because I'm not that good. Who knows? You see the subscriber number fluctuate a lot, and it's like, it just doesn't always go. People unsubscribe as much as they subscribe to my channel. And then everybody, it's just, that's the thing I worry about the least. The only thing I really enjoy watching, obviously, is my view count, because that's just like a speedometer. It just keeps going up. And it's interesting to see what the benchmarks are, and how all of a sudden the benchmarks have gotten closer together. It used to, I think the last time I really kept track of it, I think it was 13 months to hit 100,000, and now I did it in 5. So, it's still a lot of fun trying to figure all this out, and trying to be something, try to do something better, try to be something better, try to figure out what's the best way to put this, and to get what my idea is across, hopefully, and maybe somebody will understand. I don't know. If I worry about what people are gonna want or whatever, then you're constantly chasing, and I don't want to do that. I just want to create stuff. And is this too close? I'm using the 6. This is the thing about making videos too. The equipment is just as fun as making the videos. Having this type of equipment to do stuff like this, and being in a position where I can, is very lucky and very fun. So I'm just trying to take advantage of the moment as much as possible. And it's, as I'm recording this, I think I'm putting this out like the first weekend in January, but it's the 29th of December, and I hit it 5 days ago now. That's pretty been 5 days. And I don't know, the goal for 2026 is make it all the way through another year, and then probably just slow down after that. Because I've been doing a lot on PeerTube, which is a YouTube like website, but that's does not controlled by a company. So I'll probably veer more onto PeerTube at some point. I already, if I make something, I'll usually put it there too. And once I hit a goal, once I hit that, I'll still make stuff, but I'll do it at a different pace. And I also have to remember, okay, I have all of this equipment, and either I use it or I don't, and I'd rather use it. So, like, I just bought this camera, so I definitely want to make a couple hundred videos with it before I even think about what I'm going to do next. So that's the thing that keeps me going. It's like I have all of this stuff. I want to still, it's still fun, and I still want to try to create more, because creation is the only, I keep saying that over and over again. Creation is the most important thing. You're always creating in some way, shape, or form. You should always be creating. Destruction and all that, it comes on its own. It's way too rampant, as it always is, seemingly. But just always be creating. That's the thing about this. So at least I'm definitely going to try to make another year. I think even if I just coast for a little bit, I have more than enough material to cover. So I just have so much fun doing this. I have so many things that I have to do for the month of January. And I was sitting here thinking about it. I got a few things done, and I realized I have like 4 things I need to get done. And it's just going to be, but it's never like, oh no, I have to get, it's just like, oh, I have all this cool stuff I was going to put together. Oh, I made that video. Oh, I can do this and that, as long as it's fun. That's always my check-in. I check in just to myself every couple of weeks. Is it still good? Am I still having fun? Is this okay? As long as that box is checked, I'll still do it. So always be creating is the ultimate thing.